All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only Paid to Drive, one of the only channels on YouTube trying to put a little bit more of that money right back in your pocket in so many ways. And ladies and gentlemen, this is a shorter video, so let's set the goal a little lower. Let's set it at 100 thumbs up. Once this video reaches 100 likes or more, we will be on to the next video. So comment 111 if you hit the like, comment 222 if you haven't yet, and subscribe down below with the notifications on if you don't mind. So, with that being said, I have some really great news. I can't really tell you all the details of it, but if you remember maybe a month or two back, I was talking about an investment that I invested like all of the rest of my money in, which is why I'm pretty much broke at the moment, at least until I get a stimulus check or something. And I got a really huge update about it today. Things kind of went, I don't want to say, things were kind of put on hold, I guess, if you want to call it that, for a little while, because of this, this virus that's going around. But one of my business partners reached out to me today and told me some great news. Big things happening in the next coming weeks to a month. If I can, I will tell you guys when I'm allowed to. I actually asked this person, I'm like, hey, can I make an announcement about this on my channel? And they're like, yeah, you can make an announcement, just don't say any of the details because it's not ready yet. So, with that being said, things are actually looking up during these crazy times. And I guess it's true when they say that patience is a virtue and that good things really take time, or great things really take time. And like I said, eventually this probably will become my full-time thing, which means that there will be dramatically a lot less videos on here and live streams. YouTube is still having processing issues with the live streams, by the way. I haven't forgot about them, but they will be returning. But I'm just giving you guys a heads up that more than likely in the next, I don't know, I'm assuming Pay to Drive will probably either come to a close or will more than likely just kind of be very limited uploads, more than likely by the end of August. That's when I'm kind of hoping that all of this, will, hopefully society will be coming back together again, but hopefully this project will be in full swing by then. If anyone reaches out to me, I'm not able to talk to you privately about this. Even close friends of mine on YouTube don't even know what I'm talking about here because, again, there are other people that I'm working with that don't know my friends here. So I can't even really discuss details with close friends as well, which it's killing me because I'm like, oh, I wish I could talk about it, but I can't. So with that being said, I just want to say it's bittersweet. It's sweet because this could really change my life, and I really need a change of life, desperately. You guys are awesome, and you guys are what keep me going. But this new project will require pretty much the majority of my time, so I may not be able to have as much time to dedicate to Pay to Drive and the vlog and all that stuff. So I'm just kind of giving you guys a heads up now. And that's the bitter part, is that this will require a lot more of my time and effort. And I won't necessarily have as much time to do the live streams and to keep up to date with what's going on. I may stop doing delivery driving altogether. I always want to keep it as a part-time thing in the back. I'll never fully I'll never fully not be a part-time delivery driver. But I would say pretty much it's safe to say that my full-time days of doing these apps are basically over. But if you guys want me to stick around, I will stick around until I can no longer do these videos. And of course, when that time comes, I'll let you guys know. But I am giving you guys another update because some of you were asking, hey, Pete, whatever happened with that project? And it just so happened that today, Tuesday, or at least when I'm recording this, is when I found out the information about it. I have no idea if I'm uploading this as a premiere or how I'm doing it, but um, I want you guys to know that it's been amazing on this channel. I'm hoping by then we can hit 20,000 subs, because that'll be a huge milestone. And I think we can do it by August, because it's April, so May, June, July, August. So I have like 3-4 months, maybe even 5. So I think we could definitely get the 20,000 subs. That I'd be very happy to retire this channel at 20,000 subscribers. That would be cool. But let's not worry about that yet. We still have another 4 or 5 months down the road, and we will see what happens. But I wanted to share this with you guys and to, be open and honest with you. Pay to Drive has been a great ride, for lack of better words, pun intended. It has been a great ride so far. I've met a lot of amazing people. I've had some really amazing experiences, and I hope to continue to do that as long as I humanly possibly can on this channel. So like I said, it's bittersweet. I'm sure some people will be sad. I'm sure some people will be like, good, finally that fat bastard will stop making these freaking clickbait videos and blah, 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 life is miserable. So I definitely won't miss that, but I'm glad those people will at least be happy to see my face less. So unfortunately, one thing I've learned in my 13 years of doing YouTube is that not everyone's going to like you. Things that make sense to you may not make sense to others. You could literally donate $1 million to a charity and people would still call you an ass, so there's no pleasing everybody, but the people who have so much anger inside them, it's going to haunt you forever. You have to change that. I'm telling you, because I've lived through it. I lived through it for like 30 years of being negative, miserable. You have to stop that. Leaving hate comments and disliking videos on YouTube is not the way to take your anger out on people. And I'm serious. Like, you really need to find some inner peace. Look up meditation. Learn how to use controlled breathing. Okay? You're controlling your breathing is so important. Hold it. I learned that in acting class in film school. Really helps. The meditation really, I'm going to tell you right now, if you are, like right now, if you're all wound up, you're angry, you're freaking out about something, seriously, sit down, comfortable somewhere, breathe in, and breathe out. I promise you, you'll feel better. Keep repeating that. Just don't pass out. Because if you do that and take too much of a deep breath and hold it too long, you could pass out. And this is for educational purposes only. I am not a doctor, as everyone knows. But seriously, guys, that's the deal. This is what I wanted to share with you. So like I said, some people are happy that I'm leaving. Some people are not. Can't please everyone. But I will always have these channels up. You can always leave comments. You can always go back and watch the old videos if you really want to. You can always reach out to me by email. I will not be deleting my email, PaidToDriveStories@gmail.com. You can always check in on me there if you want to check in with me. My social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow me on all of those, because I'm not deleting them. I'm not deleting anything. And like I said, I will not fully quit this channel completely. At some point, I'll pop back in and I'll make a video here and there, see how you guys are doing, see what's going on in the gig economy and stuff. But again, this is stuff, August, maybe early September. So I want to let you guys know, because like I said, it was great news, great update today. It really made me feel so much better, because as much as I try and stay positive, with all this stuff, there's so much negativity, there's so much toxicity, there's so much just toxic people and toxic news everywhere. You can't escape it, but you have to try. And you have to try and breathe and just get through it, So that's really all I have to say, guys. It is what it is. Like I said, I've dedicated 2.5 years to doing Pay to Drive. It's a long time. Usually whenever I do a YouTube channel, it's like a 6-month thing, a 1-year thing, sometimes 2 years. I had a wrestling review channel that I ran from 2014 to 2016, which some hacker from Morocco ended up stealing it. That was really random. I had 11,000 subscribers on that channel, but that was years ago. It's in the past. It is what it is. That was a cool channel. Had millions of views on there, but one door closes, another one opens. That's kind of like this. This door closes, another one opens. And that's just how life is. You always need to find, like, whenever a door closes, you have to find the next open door. You have to be positive, and you have to find the silver lining in everything, and you have to find the silver lining in everyone. For those of you out there who think I'm like a huge piece of crap because of my titles, because of my videos or whatever, you don't know me as a person. So, you know, to judge someone solely on a YouTube title or a video topic or an opinion, it's kind of ridiculous. You know what I mean? If you think about it. But anyway, enough ranting about that. Take a breath, guys. Stay positive. Stay healthy. And if you can, stay home, save lives, help stop the spread. Let me know your thoughts down below. Your curses, your praises. You can call me a fat ass. You can say I'm cool. You can say I'm great. You can tell me I'm worthless. It is what it is, man. I'm trying to move on to bigger and better things here. So trying to stay positive, and I hope all of you guys can too. But like I said, this probably won't be going to full effect until like August or so. So we still have 4 or 5 months together. And then we'll see what happens. We'll take it from there. But anyway, guys, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, in the chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And like I said, 100 likes, comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and we'll be on to the next video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out, and I hope you have a great one. We'll see you on the next video or live stream. Peace. Be excellent.